Hello, everyone. We're here. I apologize for the multiple going live notifications. I was having issues.
50 Bob.
And Ice is here, of course.
Nope.
All right. Do you want to?
Don't mind me. I can just.
Don't mind me. I'm congested too, and I really have if I seem loud, it's because one of my ears is needs to be popped. So, I think it's because I've been having allergy issues, and it's just my sinuses and whatnot. So, you're gonna be hearing a lot of that today. A lot of sniffling and whatnot. So. Sure. Do you want to give a brief recap of what happened last episode?
Yeah, sure. Last episode, I didn't say the party, Melly specifically, talked to a couple of higher level adventurers. Got told that she and Tabby have, what did it say it was? It was like an optimistic future or whatever? Or just that things look good?
Yeah, things look good in your future for us, so.
Anyways, next day, Jade woke up late and was like, yo, I had a weird dream about my village. Can we go see it real fast? And Melly and Tabby were like, yeah, sure, let's go. They got there. The entire place has been destroyed. Jade kind of separated himself from the group, and apparently, despite not trying to hide, was doing a good job of it.
We were rolling so bad. It was not even funny. All of us rolled so bad.
And Melly saw a dragon die in Jade's arms.
Well,
and then Jade got...
I didn't exactly see it. I don't...
You heard it.
We heard it, so...
Close enough. Yeah. It's practically the same thing when you got super hearing.
Yeah.
Anyways, Jade went ballistic. There's weird stuff going on with him. I'm Ice. I'm depressed, and nice to meet you.
No. No, we are not starting stream off like that. No. Oh my goodness gracious.
Let's get started.
Oh boy. So where we last left off...
They were hiding inside of a house.
Yeah, and I was telling Eddie, hey, we should probably get out of here just in case this building falls down. Also, I stole his hoodie because I wanted to be a little menace.
Oh, yeah, there was that too. I forgot about that. Little rat.
I mean, I am a Maine Coon, so I have cat nature, so.
I said rat, not cat.
Hey.
Hey, don't blame me. You're the one acting like a rat.
No! No. It's not rat, it's cat.
Close enough. Crap.
No! Oh, this session is going to be something.
It's going to be fun. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
You'd not believe how much planning I did for this.
Well, none.
Damn, you figured out my secrets.
I know you as a DM. Goodness gracious. Anyways.
Too predictable.
Anyways, let's get this into it before we stall much longer.
Okay. So you say that you're trying to get Tabby to leave the building?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably follows you out because he can hear the destruction happening. Yeah,
I peeked out and I saw Jade. I'm just like, yeah, let's get out of here.
Like, that's no good. Okay. Are you just fully heading out of the town, or just heading further away into a different building?
Probably just the outskirts of town, and let Jade just come to us when he's done.
Yeah. It just sounds like he's fucking rampaging for a while.
I mean, I don't...
actually roll for how long he's going for.
I mean, I don't blame him at all.
Yeah, what will work? He'll work. He's going for a good 3 hours.
Goodness.
Yeah. It does slow down for a while, and then as you're like, okay, I think he's good, you hear start back up.
He was like, oh, just taking a breather.
Had to take a water break.
I'm trying to think of what I would do. The
So
meantime.
it just reminds me, the one thing is to breeze so for enduring the nightmares, then for like 5 minutes treat break, and then enduring the nightmares.
um. Hmm. I'm trying to think of what I would bring with me. I know I didn't bring my cloak with me because, yeah.
You can't really wear a cloak under a hoodie.
Or over a hoodie. I mean, you technically can, but this cloak has a hood, and it would just be very awkward to wear.
You could reflavor it to be a hoodie. I'd let you do that.
Huh?
I'd let you reflavor the cloak to a hoodie.
I thought the cloak already had a hood, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, but like, if you want to, you can make it look like a hoodie.
Oh.
Just like for flavor reasons.
No, I actually wanted it to like look like a cloak and whatnot.
Okay. I will say you do actually have an ability that you've used on Jade before when he was going ballistic.
Yeah, but I think this time is different. I think I used my that is my
counter charm.
Yeah, my counter charm. Though I just can feel this rage is different. So I'm just gonna let him do his thing.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to think of in the meantime. Probably just
For anyone curious, the way the counter charm works. At 6th level, you gain the ability to use musical notes or words of power to disrupt mind-influencing effects. As an action, you can start a performance that lasts until the end of your next turn. During that time, you and any friendly creatures within 30 feet of you have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed. Your creature must be able to hear you to gain this benefit. The performance ends early if you're incapacitated or silenced, or if you voluntarily end it, no action required. So it wouldn't even technically work, because he's not even frightened or charmed, he's just pissed.
Yeah, he's just freaking pissed. The only reason
Technically, if you had the spell Calm Emotions, that would work too.
Oh, I don't have that. Crap.
Sucks, and you're gonna have to wait it out.
Ugh. Well, even if I had it, I would just let him do his thing. I'm trying to think of what me and Tabby would do in the meantime.
If you want to, I will say, so you guys left in the morning, took you about half a day's travel to get here. You would probably be able to gather that with the amount of travel you guys had to do, and everything that's been going on, you would not be able to make it back to Chrome Earth before nightfall.
Ew.
So you could like spend some time setting up camp or something.
Yeah.
Although don't know if you brought any camp supplies with you, considering this was meant to be a day trip.
I mean, I have the chest of holding, so.
That's fair. You would
So
probably just store most things in that, I would imagine.
Yeah, so everything is in there just in case we like plans change. So yeah, we can start like setting up camp.
Yeah, hope for
and
the
whatnot.
best, pray for the worst.
Yeah. So, yeah, Tabby and I would just...
Yeah, you can spend some time getting a camp set up.
Yeah. And then probably for the rest of the time, just chill and probably just either draw or work on my songs or something.
You also keep reading that book.
Oh, yeah! You know what? I'm gonna... Since I wasn't able to do it this morning, because I usually read while I eat, but I decided to be a little menace this morning. So I'm gonna just read in like a tree or something.
Okay. Yeah. I'll say you probably would start your reading around like an hour or two into his rage, so you would have, well, we'll just say an hour and a half.
Yeah, I'll just wait until...
So you'd have about an hour and a half of reading done.
Yeah, so I'll wait and I'll like just read until he like gets back and whatnot. I wouldn't say much, but just still stop what I'm doing when he gets back.
So Jade actually does not return to you guys.
Oh.
I will say, I will say, yes. Great job, Brain. That's the word I want to say. Can I ask you to roll me a hearing-based perception check?
Yes.
So you would get the +2 as well as the advantage.
Yep. So... You said that's perception?
Yeah.
Okay. Natural 20! Let's go!
God damn.
So that'll be 23, 25, and then...
And then +5, so 30.
30. Jeez.
Would you believe that's not even the highest I've seen someone roll on a natural 20? That's not even the highest I've rolled on a natural 20.
Yeah, though my perception is not that high, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I think one time I rolled, like, well into the 30s.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Anyways, so with a natural 20, after about 3 hours, like I said before, you would hear his rage calm down. Although you do hear him kind of like stomping off further. Like, there's basically like a small mountain almost nearby.
Okay.
It's like maybe a few 100 feet tall, and you can hear him kind of stomping off towards that.
Ooh. I'm gonna try to follow him by myself, so I want to sneak away without anyone noticing. That includes NT and Meryl. You want me?
I don't know how you're gonna sneak away without them noticing, but okay.
Well, just like, I'm in a tree, by the way, so.
Oh, fair enough. Then yeah.
So, do you want me to roll stealth check?
Yeah, go ahead and roll that at advantage.
Oh, advantage, okay. And then I'll also roll.
You're in the tree, so it's gonna be harder for them to be like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Dang, I am rolling good. That would be. Hold on. That will be a 27. I'm gonna roll perception on Meryl. So that means I need to get my small dice.
I think you're gonna be Tabby's 12.
Nope. Hold on, I need to get their character sheet up real quick.
I believe Meryl's proficient in perception checks, so I think that's +4 for them.
Yeah, +4, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, +4. What? Nope. They got a 14, so I'm good.
Yeah, that's an average of 13.
So
it didn't do great. In fact, they did pretty shit.
Yeah, they did. I mean, I rolled a natural 19, so.
Yeah, Tabby rolled a natural 8.
Yeah, and they rolled
I'll say Tabby's probably working on like a fire or something.
Yeah. So I'm gonna sneak away.
Alright, are you trying to sneak up on Jade, or are you just,
Sorry, I just dropped my dice. I don't know if you heard that.
How dare you? I did.
I'm gonna just keep my distance, but also try to keep an eye on him. But I'm also gonna be using my hearing in case I just keeping a safe the distance away from him. I can't talk.
Yeah, keeping a safe difference. Anyways, I'll say that it's pretty easy for you to not go noticed by him. He's very one-track mind right now.
Okay.
Which is, fair enough.
Yeah.
As he's walking, you would see, as he's kind of heading away from the village, there are these, like, you know how, like, the rings of Saturn look?
Yeah.
It's almost like that with him, but it's like little rocks and pieces of debris that are just kind of floating behind him.
Well, ain't that interesting?
And as he's walking away, you would see this stuff just kind of slowly float down to the ground.
Well, that's interesting.
And as you're following him for a while, he, gotta stop fucking saying to fill the gap. I just gotta say shit. Anyways, as you're following for a while, you would see that he's heading towards this rather large-looking cave.
Oh, okay.
It's got like a very, very big entrance, and it goes decently deep.
Oh, I don't have dark vision. Shit.
And the sunlight outside actually does illuminate quite a bit of the cave.
Alright, before I go in, I do take off my shoes.
Fair enough.
Because I don't want to... They're loud against the cave floor, so...
Okay. As you're going in, since you don't have dark vision, kind of get a perception at disadvantage.
Well, crap.
Or with advantage, that would actually cancel out, because of your sentinel shield.
Oh, yeah.
So you would just be rolling flat.
Just rolling flat. Okay. Nope. That will be a 15.
With the 15, are you like walking right now, or are you flying?
I'm walking because I can't fly. Remember?
Oh, right, I forgot.
I am
I'm so
trying.
used to you just flying behind.
I'm tempted just to take off the sweater and tie it around my waist, but I wanted to be just like trying not to.
Anyways, as you're walking, you would feel your foot kind of like, why is my brain shutting down on descriptions all of a sudden?
I don't know.
You just feel, something kind of like like a little bump on the ground beneath your foot as you're walking.
Okay.
And as you look down, you would see that there's a gold coin on the ground.
Oh? I pick it up.
Yeah, it's just a coin.
Okay.
And you can see, kind of around this room, you would see them just scattered. Just like, there's not many of them, but they are like in occasional spots and all that.
Would I gather that this is like a dragon's lair? Because of the one that I saw?
Yes.
Because of what I saw. Sure, I didn't see exactly gold, the other dragon's lair that I saw, but I can guess it's a dragon's lair.
Yeah, you could guess that this, or at least it was, a dragon's lair.
Yeah. I was like, I'll be like, okay, I better leave, and I take back. I walk right back out the cave and head back to camp.
Alrighty. I'll say that as far as what Jade's doing, he's just kind of like, I guess, sitting up against the wall. Doesn't notice you.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as I would gather that, I'm just like, oh, I better leave, bye!
Yeah, aside from Jade and like the few scattered coins and such, you don't see anything else in the cave.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure he was okay.
Abby's very confused.
I want to act like I didn't even leave. Like, I go back into the tree and pretend I didn't even leave.
Alright, go and roll me another stealth check then.
Okay. Alright. Just flat. Just flat, since I technically did have advantage last one. Just flat this time.
Yeah, it'll just be flat.
Alright. Natural 20! Again!
Tabby got like a 15. I don't think that's beating a 30.
Alright,
I'll roll fast. Marrow got a 12.
Oh, I was rolling for Barrow.
What'd you get?
I got a 7.
Whichever one's funnier.
I got
That's
a 7.
Let's do that one. Mara was trying to swatted a butterfly or something, I don't know.
Just being a cat.
Yeah.
I pretend that I've been here the whole time and go back to reading. Like I didn't leave at all.
Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna say that Tabby's cooking some stuff on the fire.
Okay.
So I'll roll him, this is gonna be survival for cooking. Damn, dirty 20.
Nice!
Well, now, what are these idiots bargaining at now? Whatever, not my problem. I don't know really what you guys would have on you for like food and such that could be cooked on a fire.
I don't know either. Probably like just something to keep in the. I don't know.
To be fair, most stuff for adventurers would probably be like dried meats, fruits, nuts, bread, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's like what you would expect to find in a ration.
Yeah.
So probably not cooking stuff on the fire unless you went out and like pick some berries or something. And even then, you don't cook berries. You know, how about this? I'm going to have him roll another survival check real fast. That's going to determine if he actually caught something.
Have that roll at advantage because Mara would have helped him.
Okay. Yeah, I just think you're just filling up the tree or something. Okay, I'll say with an 18, yeah, he's able to catch a rabbit.
Nice.
You don't know how, but he caught it, and it's
all I could guess. Oh, Marrow could have helped. So.
Yeah, It's a lot funnier if Tabby literally just chased it down.
No! Oh, I can just picture
Six
that in my
parts.
head. I can just picture that in my head, and it's glorious. Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
most people would either get a bow or something or set a trap. Tabby just fucking books it.
I mean, he can, shadow walk, so...
I just want to see. I looked up like random stat sheet for rabbits because it was funny. This one says they have a 35-foot movement speed. So Tabby literally moves faster than a rabbit.
Wow!
What does this one say for rabbit? Also 35-foot movement speed.
Oh, gosh.
Honestly, it's funny, so you're keeping that.
Yes, just picturing that is just, yes.
Just aha, bunny.
Yeah, I'm just...
Yeah, he's got the bunny. He actually did a decent job of like skinning it and all that.
Yeah, I'm just chilling up in the tree, pretending I didn't leave at all.
Fair enough. After a little bit, for the record, the rabbit smells really good.
Nice.
After a little bit, Tabby would just call up to you. Yeah, meet dinner.
I would just mark up my book and just take what he gave me.
Like I said, you got a little bit of rabbit in there. You got some like nuts, bread, stuff like that.
Nice. Alright. Ah, I need to pop my back.
Pretty good for camp food.
What?
It's pretty good for what's effectively camp food.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think if she would say anything. While they're eating. My brain does not want to work. Goodness.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think if my fucking throat will let me stop coughing.
She probably won't say anything, actually, because she's pretending, oh, I didn't leave. No, I totally didn't leave. Probably just eating, just zoned in into the food and whatnot.
Alrighty. Tabby's not really saying anything either because he doesn't really know what to say right now.
Marrow's doing whatever because they don't eat at all. I mean, they do, but it's just they can last a long time without eating since they're a robot.
They eat rocks.
No, they don't. I mean, technically they do. I mean, they technically do eat rocks, but it's energon, but that's more like crystal and whatnot.
Technically, they eat rocks, but it's salt.
No.
Yes.
Oh. I thought you were still talking about Marrow, but yeah, we technically eat rocks
I was
too.
saying me.
Yeah, we technically eat rocks too.
I eat granite.
No.
Yeah.
Marrow is just, I don't know, doing whatever.
And Barrow's probably just sleeping. Fire's nice and warm.
Yeah.
Cats like warm stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like when your computer's warm and your cat tries to like sleep on the top of it.
Yes.
I don't have a problem because the top of my computer is rounded.
Yeah. Same.
And also my cats will prefer to literally just sleep on the bed.
Yeah, and plus my cats are not really allowed in my room, so...
Anyways. Skip to next day then?
Yeah, probably just skip.
Alrighty. You still gonna be wearing Tabby's hoodie?
Yeah, for now, until we get back to the tavern, I will give it back to him once we get back to the tavern.
Fair enough. Alrighty. Probably gonna have Tabby wake up first, and then you, yeah. That's how it usually goes.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I do wake up first, but probably Tabby will be waking up first. This time, since I did wake up kind of early yesterday morning, so...
Yeah, too sleepy. Yeah, I had Tabby roll to see if he could find like a bird's nest or something for some eggs, but he got a 10 total, so no.
Do you want me to roll? I can roll as well.
You can, sure. Just survival.
I'm gonna roll at advantage because Meryl will be helping me with this. Because
I mean, you could also just have Tabby roll at advantage. I'm pretty sure he's got better wisdom.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. I have a +5 to survival with his.
Oh, never mind. I forgot. You've got your funny ability, Jack of all trades.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Forgot about that.
Alright. Of course, one of the dice has to freaking hop out right out of the tray. Why?
Add another one to the counter.
Oh, that's going to be a dirty 20.
Oh yeah, with the dirty 20, you're able to find a nest of eggs that Tabby overlooked. Probably just like hidden in an area that he thought he checked, but didn't actually.
Alright.
It's just, I don't know, I'm not.
I would actually take off the hoodie and just fly up and grab them, and then immediately, when I get back to the ground, immediately put it back on.
Fair enough. But yeah, he got some eggs now.
Yay, food!
Breakfast.
Yay, food!
Yay, food. You also still got rations. You got enough for, like, standard adventuring kit comes with, like, 10 days worth of rations.
Nice.
Anyways.
Probably just skip breakfast, because nothing probably wouldn't much happen there.
Not much happen. However, as you guys are kind of like, what's the plan for the day, I guess?
Probably just heading back to town. Of course, first wait for Jade until he gets back.
Yeah. So you're like packing up to head off without him, or are you just gonna like chill in the area?
Probably pack up and then just wait for a little bit.
Fair enough. I'll say that as you guys are like getting camp packed up, you would hear Jade walking over.
Okay. I probably wouldn't say anything because I'd be too busy packing. I probably wouldn't even notice him walking over.
I mean, he doesn't really say anything either. He just kind of starts helping with like packing things up.
All right. Well, the awkward walk back to town then. Oh boy.
Yeah. You see his eyes are very red.
I wouldn't mention it because I kind of figured because I saw him crying before. So.
Yeah, you can also see that the stuff that was kind of floating around him is finally pissed off. He no longer has his own gravitational field.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, he got really dense for a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
Anyways, I would imagine that not much is being said on the way back to town.
No.
You're wanting to flip the coin real fast.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. As you're walking down the road, you would see a small carriage kind of just head past you. You expect to see it with, like, a small group of travelers. These seem to be a bit more professional. And one of them kind of talks to you as they're about to go past.
Okay.
Basically just... I can English. Hold on, I need some water. My brain's too dry.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. No, it was a couple of weeks before that. I was able to make water come out of my nose. Sadly, it wasn't on stream. It was during another session, but yeah, he was able to do that.
I'm very proud of it.
Yep. My nose really burned afterwards.
I can imagine so, yeah. Anyways, you can see that it's mostly humans and elves in here. You do see, like, a dwarf or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But the carriage does kind of come to a stop as you guys are about to walk past, and you would see one of the... heads for human. One of the elves. Well, the elves kind of speaks up to you. Hold on, I It's written down somewhere. What's the fucking town name? There it is. Excuse me, there. Mind if I ask you something real fast?
Yeah. What is it?
We heard we're on our way over to the town Ashbourne. I was wondering if you had heard any rumors about the place. Or a little something that we want to go check out.
Is that the town we just came from?
Yes, it is.
My face just goes completely white.
I mean, can't see it under the fur. It's fine.
I immediately go silent. I don't say anything.
Jade very quickly speaks up. Nah, we didn't hear shit.
I give Jade the side eye.
He doesn't even turn to look at these people or stop walking. He just keeps going. Oh, that's a shame then. Y'all take care. And the carriage just kind of starts up and keeps going.
You too.
I'll say this was closer to Chrome Earth, so you guys get back to town not too long after that.
Okay. Probably just heading back to the tavern and whatnot.
Okay. Okay. Anything in particular you want to do today, then?
Once we get back to our room, I do take off the hoodie, give it back to him.
Fair enough.
Probably not much because of what we just experienced yesterday, so probably just hang out in the room, or if Tabby wants to go do something, we go do that.
Nah, Tabby's just kind of chilling.
Alright, probably do some more reading then.
Yeah, right. Say like another 3 hours?
Yeah, 3 hours. I do it off and on. I also like work on some of my songs as well.
Just getting this updated in my notes here. You never realize how long 48 hours is until you have to do something for 48 hours over 6 days.
Yeah.
Like, that's like a third of the day just reading.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, you're nowhere close.
I know, it's just... I just needed to, like, have a period of time where we do nothing, but I just read.
Yeah, unfortunately, that would be like a whole... Like, traveling to the other continent would be good for that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll say around dinner time, Jade is actually going to talk to you guys about some stuff.
Okay. I want to be, okay, when he comes and, like, gets us from our room, I just want to be on the windowsill with my legs straight up in the air. Like, on my back, just reading. Just being in a freaking weird position while reading. On the windowsill. How am I balancing? I don't know.
You just hear him very lightly knock on the door.
Come in!
Just steps in, closes the door behind him.
I don't even look.
Okay.
I don't even look over. I just keep reading.
Can I talk to you all about some stuff real quick?
Yeah, sure. I grab my bookmark and mark it and, like, take my legs down from the whatever what they were doing. I just keep sitting on the windowsill. What is it, Jade?
How much of things did y'all see when we were in Ashbourne?
Well, and then I just tell him what I saw. Exactly. Like, while I was walking away, and then the rage when he friggin' destroyed that building.
I guess you're leaving out the cave thing.
Yeah, I am leaving out the cave thing. Plus, I really didn't see much with the cave thing, minus all the stuff floating around him. As soon as I noticed it was a dragon's heart, I'm just like, nope, I'm out of here.
Just like, nah, I'm getting out of here in case Jade turns into a proper dragon. By Odin's beard. Right, well, thank you all for letting me get that out of my system.
Yeah, I could tell that you really needed that. Hey, I've dealt with rage before, and she kind of looks at Tabby, and looks back. So yeah, it's okay.
Jade just kind of reaches to his back and pulls out what looks like another shard of the sword.
Where did you find that?
Something my village has been guarding for a while.
Oh. I would hop. I would. Oh, go ahead.
Whenever we get a new guardian, they're always interested to look over it. Always becomes part of the horde.
I see. And I would hop down and grab the chest of holding, because that's where we've been keeping the shard pieces.
Well, that's sorry, my entire sound just cut out.
You're fine. I would hop.
Oh God, what the fuck?
What's going on? Oh no!
I don't know. All I heard was everything went static for a second. I think I'm good now.
Okay. I would hop down from the windowsill and go grab the chest of holding, since that's where we've been keeping the shard pieces.
Jade doesn't really seem willing to give it up right
now. I will grab like a piece of cloth from it. I kind of expect he's not going to give it up right away. I just hand him the piece of cloth so he can wrap it up in it.
Yeah, he wraps it up and sticks it back in his bag. And I guess that means that it's my responsibility now.
Alright,
dog's barking.
Out of character real quick, how many shards do we have so far?
4.
4? I thought we had more than that. Because I know...
Unless I've been miscounting.
Because I know one of the sword that we have is one of the pieces, and then one from the windmill.
Yeah, one from the windmill, and then one from the boss fight, and then I got one here.
We got one from the boss fight? Oh yeah,
you did.
The statue one, right?
Yeah. Why do I hear myself echoing so much?
I don't know. I haven't moved at all.
That's weird. Anyways, but yeah, you got the base one from the sword, you got one from the windmill, you got one from the fight with Dorian, and now you got one with Jade.
Okay. I kind of figured...
Anyways, I should go see... Yeah, the dogs aren't barking right now, so I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. I kind of figured he doesn't want to give it up just yet, so that's why I didn't pry it. I just went to went to the chest of holding to grab some cloth and whatnot. So he doesn't accidentally cut himself on it.
Yeah. I mean, he was just, like, barehanded in this thing, and he didn't cut himself, so...
Yeah, it's still better to have a piece of cloth.
He was not being careful.
I'm just thinking to myself, how did he not cut himself on that yet?
It's fine, he's made of scales.
Yeah, still.
You know what else is made of scales?
Oh no. What?
Tiamat the dragon goddess. And you know what this sword can kill?
No.
Gods.
No. We're not killing any gods. No.
We are killing God.
No. We're not killing God. Especially a certain one that I'm not saying yet. I wonder what that could be.
Excuse me. Christ.
Alright, does he say anything after I give him the cloth? I just go back to the windowsill, by the way. After that.
Not really, he's just gonna see if you guys are gonna say anything.
Probably. I wouldn't say anything. Unless Tabby wants to say something, he's more than welcome to. I wouldn't say anything.
Nah, I thought I was just chilling.
Okay.
Anyways, Jade's just gonna kind of turn to leave.
Okay.
I have to close down the bar tab on my computer. I had it open because I was looking at Counter Charm, and then I never closed it.
Whoops.
Whoopsie do. Thank y'all for coming with me.
You're welcome, Jade.
And he just steps out of the room.
Probably after that, probably get ready to have some dinner. So, because I realized what freaking time it was.
Yeah, I wonder what time it is. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just waiting for you to say something.
I need to make sure. Yeah, sorry, I got something in my eye. Anyways, nah, you guys are just free to do whatever right now.
Yeah, probably just go down and have some dinner.
Yeah, Jay's down there eating as well.
Probably just go into our usual spot then.
Fair enough.
My leg's falling asleep. Ow!
Well, have you considered having it not do that?
While I'm waiting for the food to be done, I would like to look at the board since I haven't looked at the board in a while.
Fair enough. God, my fucking throat does not want to cooperate today. Ugh. Jesus.
Alright then.
Yeah, you just want to know, like, what quests and stuff are available?
Yeah. Because since I haven't looked at the thing in a while.
I'm okay.
Are you though?
No. Yeah, let's see. I did have some stuff that I was typing up. We're gonna leave that. Nope, nope. Not that. Nope. Here we go.
What's my battery doing?
Ah, God,
Yeah,
I'm so
okay.
fucking congested for no reason.
I am too! Mostly because of allergies!
Okay. Okay. Sorry. I got a lot of stuff here. I just gotta find, like... I typically only pick up, like, half of what I've got written down.
You're good. Alright, I'm gonna switch up the song since it's been a little bit since we listened to this one.
I might as well switch up the song, too, that I'm listening to. You know, I haven't listened to this one in a while. There we go.
Yeah, let's turn on the volume just a little bit. There we go. Alright. Ugh, goodness. Ow! Freaking tailbone! Ugh, there we go.
Sorry, I'm still choosing which ones.
You're good. Take your time. Jeez, we've been
Okay,
streaming for almost an hour already. Goodness.
So, a bit outside of town, where there's, like, along the coast, basically, there's this old lighthouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a quest that's basically like, hey, so this decommissioned lighthouse has lights going on in it. Someone wants to look at that, please. Spooky, don't like.
Another haunted thing? Oh boy.
Let's see. There was a recently discovered grove.
Ooh.
The trees are secreting some sort of dark sap.
Interesting.
So it's basically just like, hey, go. It's another one of those, hey, go check this out, report back, tell us what you find, all that.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
Actually, sorry, something I forgot to note with that, is that one of the people, there were two people that went out and basically discovered it. From what it, I'm summarizing a lot of this here, but just giving like a general description of it.
Okay.
But basically, the request was made by one of the people that discovered it because their friend is under the effect, seems to be under the effect of some sort of curse.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah. It's like either a curse or something else going on. Basically, they've just been having like a ton of bad luck, is what it's affecting.
Ew, sounds like Benny from Genshin Impact. Anyways.
Okay.
Don't mind me doing weird references. Don't mind me. Anyways.
Anyways.
Is there any more?
Yeah, there's one more. Sorry, just trying to choose out a good one here.
You're good.
There's actually one that you could do at the same time as the weird grove thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, let me go and type some of these down real fast. Yeah, as I mentioned that one weird grove. There's actually another thing going on in the same forest.
Okay.
Another one that you'd see is, you know how like sirens sing and stuff?
Oh.
It's something similar to that, but it's just kind of weird music playing. No one's actually been like hypnotized or anything by it.
Okay, so I probably would take the Grove one and the music one, since the music one seems very intriguing, at least for me.
Okay, so I'm just gonna write these down real fast.
Because I was leaning more towards going to the lighthouse, but then as soon as you said that we could do these both at the same time, I'm just like, yeah, gimme.
I haven't typed out quests in a while, damn.
Yeah, we've been mostly actually doing story stuff. For a change.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, I do have some dice that Max got me a while ago. Where did I leave them? They're basically treasure dice.
Nice.
Like, I roll them, and it's like, hey, yeah, give your party this. I know there's a yellow one somewhere. Where'd it go? Am I just blind? Probably. Yeah. That's whatever. I'll find it later and just roll up some...
Up some what?
Roll up some loot now.
You kind of got muffled at the end there, so...
Yeah, fair enough. I wasn't facing my mic. Okay, so there's a weird melody in the forest. Okay, just gotta turn this last one. Alright, there you go.
What? Alright. Yeah, I'd probably take both the weird melody in the forest and the discovered grove. Possibly cursed. So, since we could
Alright,
technically do those at the same time, so...
Do I do this on a line-by-line basis? I do. That's ping. Alright, so the ones that are crossed out are the ones that are currently being acted on. Is that good? Just helps me to split them up a little bit. There you go.
Yep, it looks good to me.
I'm okay. No, I'm not. I lied. I lied to you all.
I was about to say, don't lie to us. Don't lie to us, Ice. We know.
I'm lying to you. It's off.
No!
Alright, I'm going to actually label this. I'll just keep editing this one as we go on. Let's do that, and I will pin that to the server. There we go. Then you can just go check pin messages for it. Okay.
Nice. Alright.
What's the sitch then?
Probably just chill for the rest of the day, and then next morning get ready to head out.
Fair enough. We'll just go ahead.
My ear has finally popped! Finally!
Freedom.
Finally!
Anyways, we'll just go ahead and skip ahead then.
Yeah.
So, this part of the forest is actually like a few days travel out.
Oh boy.
Yes, it is. It's not like a local area. It's like a couple of towns over, and decently deep into the forest.
Well then.
So, have fun with that.
Oh, great. By the way, I'm back into my regular attire and / armor, so Tabby can have his sweatshirt back.
There you go. Alrighty, nothing. And we'll just time skip past all the travel stuff because nobody gives a shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless you have something planned throughout the travel, then yeah.
I do not. I've got something planned outside of these side quests, but other than that, no.
Okay.
Okay. Town name. I'm going to steal this from a different campaign of mine because I'm lazy. What's the town name going to be? Place your bets, folks. Why did I just see Mariah Carey? Town is called...
That was so random.
Yeah, I have the memes tab pulled up on this server, and it's just, I'll just take the picture and send it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
It's just this. Anyways, so this town is called Willowbrook.
No! Oh. It is that time of year, isn't it? Wait until after Thanksgiving, people! No!
Hey, the Walmart's been putting up Christmas trees since last month.
So?
Not last month, since September.
Still. What the heck did I just do?
Something real fast.
What?
Yeah, I gotta do something real quick.
Okay. So, how's everyone doing? I do apologize for last week if I sounded off. It's because I was. I'm not gonna get into it though. let's just say I was not having a good time. So, yeah. But I'm doing fine now, so I got things situated. All I needed to do was go out and touch grass, apparently. I did have a great time trick-or-treating last night. It was a pretty fun. Was it last night? No, not last night. Thursday. Sorry. The past couple of days have been going by pretty quickly, so. Yeah. Otherwise, it's been good. Been having fun. Though my costume is kind of annoying to wear because it was so uncomfortable. Plus, it was so freaking windy. Oh my goodness, the wind. I had highlighter on, and it was that type of, like, stick highlighter. It's kind of, like, tacky a little bit. And my hair kept sticking to it because of the wind, and it was so annoying. Plus, I was in a dress because I was Belle this year. So, that was interesting to walk in while it was windy. But otherwise, I did have a lot of fun. Surprisingly, I didn't get much candy this year. So, I'm almost out of candy already. We actually had a lot of trick-or-treaters, too. Which is surprising, because we don't usually get much in my area. But we got rid of we got every last piece of candy that we got to hand out for trick-or-treaters was gone by the end of the night, so. It's good. Also, my mom and I did take a couple of pieces from the candy stash. I am saving a couple of pieces for this month for reasons, because they're chocolate. If you're a girl, you can put 2 and 2 together, so. Last piece of candy I have, minus my chocolate, is a ring pop. So, probably gonna have that after dinner tonight, if I decide. Probably depends if I'm gonna draw or not. I probably should, since I haven't really worked on the comic recently. Because I've been dealing with shit. So, yeah.
No, better not be speaking heresy over here.
Oh, I'm not. I was just talking about Halloween and all that. How it was. Huh?
The name of the god emperor. Anyways, I described Willowbrook a little bit. It's just imagine like any idealistic little small town. You got like the close-knit community, all that.
Nice.
It's a pretty nice place. It's congested is what it is. Yeah. Basically, this place almost just makes you feel calm just by being in it.
Nice.
This is the kind of place it is.
Nice.
It's pretty cozy. Anyways. So, which one of those are you going to go after first?
Jeez, Silva, what the heck?
I mean, what are you doing?
I think she has the zoomies, because I heard, like, she stopped at my door and then immediately started running and she just scared the crap out of me. Which one is closest?
I'll say the closest one would probably be the like melody that was being heard, although they are in very different directions. One of them is going to be off to the. So you came in from the east.
Mm-hmm.
One of the quests is off further to the west, and one of them is off to the north. The one that's off to the north is going to be the Grove. The one off to the west is going to be the Melody, and that one, from what it seems like, is closer.
Okay, let's do the Grove first then.
Okay.
Because, you know, we could possibly get cursed, so. Who knows?
Alright, are you asking around then, trying to get more details?
Yeah.
The deets?
The deets, yes.
Okay. I'll say you could probably actually find one of the 2 people that discovered it.
Oh.
The one that's not cursed.
The one that's what?
The one that's not cursed.
The one that's not cursed, okay.
I'll say they're a halfling.
Okay.
Just going off random stuff. Yeah. Obviously being a halfling, incredibly short. definitely dressed in the not in like adventuring gear, like someone who goes and fights monsters. More adventuring gear, like something you would wear if you went out and like explored places.
Oh, okay. So not what we're
Kind of
wearing.
adventuring gear.
So
not what you're wearing. More, like you guys would be wearing like leather armor and stuff like that. This guy's wearing fairly. It's like stuff you might wear if you're going out hiking.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, little man.
Alright, I'll just ask him like details and whatnot. Zelda, what are you doing?
There you go. I don't feel like doing a voice for this guy. So.
You're good. You don't have to.
The sap that was mentioned in the thing, according to this guy, looks like tears almost. And it just kind of like runs down the trunks, like how, you know those drawings of like rain and stuff where you got the streaks of raindrops?
Yeah.
Almost looks like that going down the trunks of the trees.
Interesting. Okay.
And something that was not included with the letter is that it's like some of the things that have been happening to the other guy. Said that he keeps hearing whispers.
Miss, what are you doing? I know that's you out there.
So I guess this friend's gone schizo now.
Anyways. Sorry, what did you say? Because Zelda's being a little menace right now.
One of the things that the other guys I'm talking about is that he keeps hearing whispers.
Okay.
Like whispers, giggling, stuff like that.
I would ask if they, like, touched the sap before they got, like, did they touch the sap before they got cursed, or... Because that's my first thought.
Fuck, now I guess I gotta put on a voice.
You don't!
Fuck it.
You don't have to! You gotta say what he says. Like, you don't have to do a voice.
Yeah, fine, okay. So no, they did not touch the sap, but they did like collect little samples of it in vials.
Okay.
They were very careful to wear gloves and not touch it at all.
Okay.
Because, you know, not the smartest to go like, hey, neat, some unidentified thing coming out of a tree.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I'm just asking, did something happen before they got cursed?
No, from what the guy is saying, it seems like they kind of just went there, took a couple of samples of sap, and his friend started to get a little loony.
Oh boy. Whoa.
Like, both of them got the sap, but only his friend was infected.
Interesting. Okay. Well, the only thing I can think of is just head to the Grove, try to figure out what the heck's going on.
Yeah, just for navigation, we're gonna do a group survival check.
Okay.
Jade's is mediocre, Tabby's is decent.
Survival, I have a +5. Ow. You need to go in the dice tray, not on my table. What is that? I can't see because of the light. Okay.
I gotta realize what I decided because to keep lighting on top of my other dice.
Okay, I got an 18. Let me...
You got a 19. Tabby also got a 19.
Let me roll for Marrow. I need to pull up the character sheet first. That is the wrong thing. What is your... Oh, +2? No! Anyways. 14. That's not bad.
So it's an 18, 2 19s, and a 14.
Yep.
What even is the average of that? It's average about 18, so...
Die.
I mean, it's a group check. 3 of you rolled really well, so...
Yeah. Marrow is Meryl's cat, so I'm not surprised they didn't do really well on that roll.
Alright, anyways, but yeah, you guys are able to navigate not too harshly, or not too harshly, not too difficult.
Okay.
Mainly because something that's helpful is that, like, every once in a while, for the guy was telling you, they would occasionally like tie, you know, the thing that people do when they're on the forest or whatever, where they'll leave like little markings so they can backtrack.
Yeah, like I did in the maze and whatnot.
Yeah, like that. It's basically just think of it like a glyph of warning, effectively. That just kind of glows when you get close to it.
Ah, okay.
It just like gives you a little indication of like where to go for the next one.
Also, question: is this forest dark at all?
I'll say it's fairly sunny in here. The trees are like super close together.
Okay, because I kind of want to use dancing lights at some point soon.
Not a problem. I can actually get that set up real soon.
Okay.
But yeah, as you guys are walking, you'll be able to see off in the distance as you reach one of these markers, this sort of like cluster of trees, way closer together than anything else in this forest is.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be like, oh, yeah, that's where we're going.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, the thing that looks different, let's go there.
Yeah, let's go there.
Let's go to the definitely not haunted place. And yeah, as you get closer, you can indeed see that there is just this very dark sap running down these trees.
Sorry, what? I was reading something. What?
As you get closer, you can see this very dark sap running down these trees, almost like they're crying.
Okay. It's best to stay away from any tree, away from the sap at right now.
Yeah, don't go drink it.
No, don't go touch it either.
I'll give you $10 if you drink the sap. Make it
No.
20.
No. No. Oh, gosh.
I guess then you're gonna like take off and try to get through the top.
What?
Like, how are you trying to get in there or what?
Is it like?
Because it is like a circle of trees.
I probably would take off and try to enter from the sky, and just say, "Hey, wait here until I figure out something to get you boys through without issue."
Alrighty. So yeah, as you're heading above the tree, you can very clearly see the difference between these trees and the ones around them. The leaves aren't even in the same color. The ones around you are more of that standard kind of like light green. Mm-hmm. The ones in this grove are very like, it's like a very dark green. I'm trying to think of what the color is called. Hold on.
Is it similar to my boots and my turtleneck color? Because that's emerald.
If you think of like dark green or like dark prismarine from Minecraft, it's like that color.
Oh, I see.
Hold on. Yeah, no shit, it's a greenish color, dumbass. Okay, dark cyan. That's the word.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, look it up, and the fucking Google AI thing gives me... It's a dark green.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
What's the actual color? So yeah, dark cyan is what I guess we're calling it.
Okay.
You didn't say dark green, it just said it was a green block.
Uh-huh. Anyways. I tried to enter through the top without touching anything, if I can.
Go ahead and... let's see, what would I use for precision? You know what? Just for fun, go ahead and roll me acrobatics, because you're good at that, right?
Oh, yeah, I have a plus 11 to that!
So yeah, go ahead and roll me an acrobatics check.
I almost dropped my dice. No! Sure, I almost dropped my dice, but I hopped on a dice tray. What is my owl just gritted my teeth? What does it happen? What is going on with my dice today?
They're expressing their displeasure.
Alright. I need to do some math here, just a sec. That's gotta be a 27.
Yeah, 27, you're able to expertly just slip right into this place.
Okay.
Immediately very dark in here. The area above it itself was almost completely covered. You were barely able to slip in.
Okay, now I can use dancing lights. So...
Yep, go ahead and describe how this looks.
Yep. So you see her hand kind of like do how you see in my profile picture. Back to the original. Her hand starts to glow red, and the lantern kind of forms.
Make me have to go over to YouTube because your YouTube and Discord profile pictures are different.
Yeah. My Discord profile picture is Tabby giving the middle finger because yes.
Because why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
Fucking simp.
Hey. Anyways, like the red, like it forms into like this lantern shape, and then it solidifies into like a lantern. With this one, probably has like a forest theme to it, since we're in the middle of the forest.
Fair enough.
It really depends on if she's going for like a certain something, then it'll do that. But it really depends on the environment. So it has like a forest like detailing around the outside. So now with Dancing Lights, it has a 120-foot range. So
yeah, it's a few different things that they can be within 120 feet of you.
Mm-hmm. I'm just holding it like a lamp would, like that's like actual lantern.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyways, yeah, obviously considering the size of this place, there's not really too much to see in here. Also, I just realized my mic was up like super high.
Would I notice anything out of the ordinary? Minus the sap, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh?
Yeah, so basically in the middle of this clearing, your lantern, how many does it create again? Like 3? Or are you just using 1?
I'm just using 1. I would create 3, but I'm the only one in here at the moment, so I only have like 1 at the moment.
Anyways, but the lantern that you're holding would almost seem to be like a very weak magnetic pull almost towards the center of this clearing.
Oh.
Or the center of this grove. And as you as everything kind of comes into view, you would see what almost looks like a small pedestal in the center.
Oh.
Like something you might stick a sword into.
Oh. I would cautiously walk up to it.
Just seems like a regular pedestal. You just still feel that tug on your lantern, but you don't feel anything else from you getting drawn towards it.
So is it... with that, it might be magic related. Can I roll an Arcana check?
You can, yes.
Yay. My Arcana is shit, but I'll do it. I'll take it. That's gonna be a 14.
With a 14, yeah, you can definitely tell that there's something magical about this. One sec. Sorry to cough.
You're good.
You can definitely tell that there's something magical about this. You do feel like a very slight tug from your sword, but it's more like, with the lantern, it's more like how a magnet would pull something. With your sword, it's almost more like it's pointing to it like a compass.
Oh! Huh, interesting. You know what? I'm gonna do something nuts. I'm gonna take out my sword and put it on the pedestal and see if it acts like a compass.
So, first of all, your sword is too big to actually slide into place with this pedestal.
God damn it.
But as you let go, if you let go of your sword, it would stand up like perfectly on end.
Yeah, I'm sure my sword is big, but wait, hold on. I do have a dagger though. I may actually use my dagger. So.
Is your dagger change it with anything, or is it just a normal dagger?
It's just a normal dagger that I don't use for combat. It's just for survival or like cutting something up. It's not for fighting or anything.
Yeah, the dagger doesn't. You don't feel any pull with the dagger.
So I have to use my sword. Okay. Well then.
Well, I never said that. I was just saying that like the dagger's not magical, so you don't feel any pull with it.
Okay, but yeah, I am gonna use my sword since it's magical and whatnot. Ow.
Alright, what are you trying to do with your sword then?
I'm trying to set it down and see if it acts like, if it like moves. Sure, it may fall off since it's so big, but like place it down like a compass needle.
Are you setting it like straight down on the pedestal? Or are you setting it down like on the ground away from the pedestal?
I'm tempted to put it on the... Fuck. I don't have anything else that's like magical related to...
I'm just trying to figure out like how you're setting this down so I can be sure.
I don't want to lose my sword, so...
I can let you know ahead of time now. You are not going to lose your sword and doing anything here. I'm not going to be a bastard about it.
Okay, I will set it down on the pedestal.
I literally said the pedestal is not big enough for your sword to fit in it, so...
I'll set the handle on, like, top of the pedestal and see if it, like, moves like a compass needle and whatnot.
Yeah, your sword just begins to very slowly just rotate in a circle constantly.
Okay, well then.
Sort of like in Minecraft, or like a compass will just constantly rotate around.
Okay, so...
If you're in the nether, at least.
In the nether, or in the end.
Yeah.
Alright. Well... I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if I have anything else that can act like a compass needle.
Can I get a quick perception check?
Oh boy. Wait, I have advantage on this anyways. So. Is it just sight related?
It is sight related, yes.
Okay. Alrighty then. I rolled a natural 1. Thank goodness I rolled something higher. That'll be a 13.
With 13, I'll say with your lantern light, you're just barely able to see that there are what seem to be a couple of drops of sap on the pedestal here.
Oh.
But from what you can see, there shouldn't be a way for the sap to actually get onto here from the trees. Because above you right now, it's just like smaller branches and stuff that don't make any secretions.
Did any get on my sword?
I'll say no, the sap that's on here right now would be dried, so none of it would be on your sword.
Okay, I will take my sword off, since nothing's really happening at the moment.
And as you're kind of watching, you would actually see just a single drop of sap, almost like like you know when rain, the wind's blowing kind of hard and the rain kind of comes at an angle?
Mm-hmm.
A couple of droplets of sap kind of land on the base of this thing like that.
Well, thank goodness I removed my sword in time.
Alright, what do you do?
I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do. So I figured when I put my sword on there, it did act like a compass. But it just kept spinning. You know what? I'm gonna also... I'm gonna... Hold on. I can't talk! Alright. Let me see something.
You do also feel it pulling on your lantern still.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I could do something with minor illusion. If I could, like, create a sword or something with that.
And I hear what you're saying, but good for you.
I was thinking if I could do something with minor illusion. Like, create a sword or something with it.
Yeah, you could do that with minor illusion.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, since it will have magical properties to it.
Yep, you got an illusion of a sword now.
Yep. So, by the way, I'm not holding onto the lantern anymore, it's just floating. It's just floating around me, so I can still, like, do stuff. I do the same...
Actually, as you let go of the lantern to, like, do whatever, you would see it basically get drawn into this, this pedestal, just kind of float above it for a little bit, and you can almost see it, like, you know how light, or, like, how paint bleeds if exposed to water?
Yeah?
It's almost doing that with the light here. It's, sort of getting, like, sucked into the pedestal.
Interesting. Okay. I do make another lantern, but I, like... but I have a hold of it this time, and I put the sword on it.
Yeah, keeping a good grip on it.
Yeah. I put the sword that I made on there.
Similar way to the lantern, except that this is a bit faster considering its proximity to it. You would see this illusion of the sword almost go grayscale before it almost seems to melt into the pedestal.
Okay. Well then. I'm trying to think if there's another check I can do.
And there's not a check, but gonna get it. I guess there is technically a check. Whatever. Roll your perception, hearing based.
Hearing based? Oh no. Why did none of you make it my aim is just bad today, I swear.
So it's every other session where you still drop dice.
Hey! I haven't really dropped any of my dice today. I almost did. Sir. Perception, and then I add the +2 to it since it's hearing based, right?
Yep.
Perception is a +3, so technically a +5. So that'd be a 24.
With a 24, you would begin to hear these little, like, very slight whispers.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, am I cursed?
And,
oh no!
As you're there, you're kind of, like, listening into it, and you're able to make out that they are actually saying things to you. Basically saying to supply more magic to the pedestal.
I don't feel safe with that. I'm gonna start to slowly back away.
As you're backing away from it, the whispers do seem to leave you alone.
Okay. How long have I been in here, by the way? I'm wondering.
I don't know what time you got in here out of character, so...
You can just roll for it.
Yeah, that's what I did. I'll say about 7 minutes.
7? Okay,
Yeah, unfortunately not 7 minutes in heaven. 7 minutes in hell.
Alright, I want to fly out and tell the boys what I found. Without touching anything, of course. So do you want me to roll another acrobatics?
No, I'll say that you can just use the same route you did last time.
Alright.
And yeah, now that you're outside the grove, you don't hear any of the whispers, although as you're standing there talking to them, you do see that every once in a while, some of the tree sap that's kind of dripping down the bark does almost seem to get, like, pulled to the side, like if it were magnetic, getting pulled into the center of the grove.
Interesting, okay. But yeah, once as soon as I'm out, I make the lantern disappear since I don't need it anymore. I just snap my fingers and it turns into these little light particles. and they disappear after falling for like a few seconds.
Yeah. Kind of like how if you have little sparks of fire, they'll just kind of what's the word? Flicker out. That's it.
Yeah. Kind of, but it's more like slowly.
Yeah, it's like that, but in slow motion.
Yeah. Or I'll fly it back over to NT and Jade and tell them what I found.
They're just like, huh, weird, creepy.
Yeah. Though I seem fine, I'm not cursed. At least I think I'm not cursed.
Melly, real quick, can I get an Arcana check?
Oh, no. No, I don't like that. No.
Sorry, I meant to ask it earlier. I forgot to.
You're fine. You're fine. I am gonna yeet my dice across the room. It won't go. They don't want to go in the dice tray today.
I gotta get you like a dice food pan where you can just like put the die in, close the top, and then just shake it around until it stops rattling.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Make it into the dice tray this time. Oh, that's gonna be a natural 20.
God damn, that's like your third one today.
I know! Goodness gracious.
Yeah, so with a natural 20, you would basically start to almost, like, your vision almost gets a little bit foggy for a second.
Uh-oh.
And then you would basically be shown a vision.
Oh.
Yeah. Of a fairly familiar-looking man with very plain black hair and those silvery gray eyes. Standing in the midst of this grove. And you can see as there's this spell that he's got sort of just floating over this pedestal. That same as with the illusion and with that the light, you see being sort of absorbed into it, and you would see it this sort of green outline around the pedestal as this longsword sort of pops into existence within it, and you would see this man just kind of pick it up and just observe it for a little bit. And that's where the vision ends.
Oh boy. After I see that, I kind of want to blink a couple of times and shake my head.
Alright.
Yeah, I just saw this weird vision. I'll tell them what I saw.
I forget. Do they know the description of that guy?
I don't...
I forget if you told them. I know you saw him in a dream.
I just
forget if you described him.
I told NT about it, so NT... I think NT is the only one that knows. Jade, not so much, since...
Yeah, poor Jade's left in the dark about everything.
Well, we're just, like, comfort and whatnot, so...
So that's good from that one dream.
Yeah. He seems like bad news.
No, really. The guy who was the body of a child seems like bad news. I never would have guessed.
Oh, haha, very haha. Anyways.
Alright, so you made the, magic sword here or something?
I don't know exactly.
I said want you to make another one. You know, whatever, this shit's creepy, I don't like it.
Yeah, being in there was very, very creepy.
And you hear Jade speak up. Yeah, not gonna lie, when I heard the whispers and shit, I thought we were gonna be dealing with Faye.
Yeah, that does sound like something with Faye.
Very bastards.
Out of character real quick. I'm trying to think of what we can do here. It's probably best to, like, close off this part of the forest at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, you guys were just told to come take a look at it, see what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Alright. Back in character. Well, probably it's best to have them close off this part of the forest until something can be figured out.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
On the bright side, there's not much hunting to be done out here, so...
Yeah. Shouldn't be that hard, then. And
Alright, well, do we want to take care of that other quest while we're out here? Or do we
Yeah.
want to go back, report, and then come back on? Because we've got to go through town anyways, don't we?
I was planning on heading back to town anyways. So while we're there, we can just say, hey, best to seal off the forest, this part of the forest, until something can be figured out about it.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright, let's head back to town now. Alright.
Alright, so yeah, we'll just skip ahead because there's nothing interesting in the forest besides forest stuff.
Yeah.
As forests tend to have.
I'll try to find the guys that originally found it, and say, hey, best part, tell someone to seal off that part of the forest.
Again, I don't feel like making a voice up for this guy, so he's just like, yeah, okay, fair enough. He's like, oh, yeah, that's fair. Creepy. Did you find out anything about how to, like, get rid of my friend hearing whispers?
Okay, question. Can cure wounds do something about that?
Cure wounds only heals any, like, physical wounds.
God damn it. Okay.
However, you would be able to piece together very easily. You heard the whispers, you gave it magic, it stopped.
Okay. Well, I actually started hearing the whispers, but I gave it something magic, so probably your best bet. Something magic related.
He's like, hey, yeah, alright, I'll pass it along. I'll see if we can get, like, a potion or something and just chuck it into the trees.
Just yeet it into the trees.
Alright. Hey, don't worry, I got this. Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. And then, I would start asking around for the other quest.
Oh, right, you also get your reward, because you were just told to go investigate it, so that's 75 gold pieces, that's divisible by 3, so 25 each.
Gold.
Which reminds me, I gotta correct the other ones.
So how many was that?
25 each.
25 each. Okay. 25! I have 917 now.
It's like, it just takes fast. Excuse me.
Go! Why are you being so weird right now? Shush.
It is funny. And this is Jade's inventory as well. Yeah. I'll specify in the future if it's like, oh yeah, this thing is one for the whole party or whatever. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, but yeah, you're able to get some info on it. Basically, just it's kind of creepy because like the only times that's been reported has been in the evening.
Oh, so we have to wait
until evening, night, stuff like that.
Oh, so we have to wait until evening. No.
I'll say that by right now it's getting into like mid-afternoon.
Well then, so we just.
You could probably just start walking there and just wait.
Yeah, probably best bet.
Yeah, from what's been said, there's been a couple of different reports of it at this point. There's been a couple of people who are walking, and as they're walking, it just like fades in. And there's been some people where they've already set up camp, and then it starts from somewhere nearby, but they can't really place down a location of it.
Hey,
it sounds like it's.
Hey, sounds like something I could do with my super hearing. So.
Yeah, it sounds like it's omnidirectional. That's the word.
Alright, so it's probably just to find a, like, just stop at a, like, in the area, and then wait for it to start, and then I can start doing my thing.
Yeah. From what you're able to gather, it also seems to be a combination of vocals and instruments.
Okay.
The most common instruments that are being played, from, like, the sounds of it, are a light woodwind, like a flute or something, and some sort of like hand-played string instruments. So not like a viola, more like a harp or something.
A harp, okay. And
yeah, like a harp, a guitar, any of those ones that are just like finger-picked.
Okay, and I would know that since those are actually two instruments that she can play. Sure, I can play flute, but with me.
Well, damn, gonna go form a fucking band then?
No. With her, she mostly plays the guitar, while I mostly play the flute, but she does know a little bit about the flute, so. Anyways.
I can't do shit.
But, yeah. So just, like, find a spot, wait, and then go from there.
Alrighty. I'm actually going to change up the music because I want something a little bit different. I
What
don't
kind
know
of vibe
the word
are you
to
going?
describe it. It's just different.
What kind of vibe are you going for?
I don't know. I guess it's closer to Togetherness too, but not really that kind of like ominous.
That sweet and okay. I know exactly what I'm gonna be
Yeah,
listening to.
fuck it, I'm just gonna put Togetherness too because it's a good one.
We'll see if I get copyright stricken or not.
Just because I like the song.
There's a song that I want to listen to. If I get copyright, if I get a copyright claim, that's fine.
You know,
I don't mind.
shitting itself again.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
What'd it do?
Where is it? I know it's here.
Man, this song has been getting. I've been getting some good mileage on this song lately in sessions.
There we go.
Specifically in sessions with you.
Well, because I mostly listen to that song when there's like a sweet moment going on.
So what song do you listen to now?
It's a Transformers or epic or I can't English. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking. What?
Orchestral?
Yes.
You're welcome.
Currently,
don't ask me why you can pronounce music stuff better than you can.
I can usually pronounce it, but it's just I got tongue-tied. Anyways. Okay, I don't want this to be too loud now.
Right. Yeah, I'm guessing you guys are just having your camp set up, all that, just like talking.
Yeah, just chilling. Marrow being Marrow, I guess.
Marrow's off, like, trying to climb a tree or something. Yeah, as you're sitting there, you just kind of hear it start up. There's no, like, fade in. There's no rustling nearby that would indicate that someone's approaching. It's just the music just kind of starts up. Very gentle, very peaceful.
Okay, so immediately my ears were
It'd be almost soothing if it wasn't random music in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, my ears would immediately perk up.
And yeah, like I said before, it sounds like it's coming from everywhere at once. It just kind of surrounds you.
Can I try to pinpoint an exact area? If I can find.
Yes, you can roll investigation.
Investigation.
It's investigation if you're trying to like actively like poke around to find it. If you're just sitting there trying to like hear where it's coming.
I'm trying to hear where it's coming from, so my ears are like going every which way. So.
You know what I'm saying though? It's the difference between like actively going out and like trying to narrow down the area versus just going, I see.
Yeah. No, I'm using my ears. So.
Okay, so yeah, go and do a perception check then.
No, don't you dare don't you dare jump out of my hand.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Kill him.
No. No. Alright. Ooh, okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright, where is my... Okay, so that will be... no, this... No. 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 That will be 24.
With a 24, it's really hard, but because of your enhanced hearing, you are able to just barely pick out a direction.
Oh boy. So I'll be like, so I'll tell the boys to be like, hey, quiet, I'm trying to hear. Like, try not to make any noise. So I'm gonna start...
Just for the hell of it, to continue the bit between them, they're probably just bickering about something. They just start, like, death stare at each other after you say it, and then just start playing rock, paper, scissors.
So I would, so I get up, and try to, like, go into that exact area, with my ears keep, like, going and whatnot.
Like a sonar.
Yeah, like sonar.
Yeah. It's not all too hard to find, once you actually have a direction. It's just that most people are like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where's that coming from? Huh? Am I being haunted by ghosts now? Is that the Fae?
No.
Is my firstborn child still safe?
No. Oh no.
I will say, you do also hear lyrics accompanied by it. You can hear, like, Sounds like a harp, or like I said before, harp, some sort of string instrument. But from what you can tell, based on your experience playing the guitar, it sounds a little bit more harpy. I don't know how to describe it.
No,
It
I
just
get it.
sounds different from a guitar. It doesn't have the like echo that you would get from a guitar with the sound bouncing around inside. It's like
Yeah.
the notes played is just kind of out there.
Okay.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah, that does make sense.
Okay. And yeah. You do hear some lyrics, but it is a language that you do not recognize.
Okay.
But you are able to, like I said, you are able to follow it.
Okay.
Does not sound like it is too far away from you. It's just that there's so many possible places it could be that for most people they just choose to panic.
Yeah. Excuse me. I was about to speak, but then I'm just like, nope, you're gonna cough now.
Lungs.
Trying to think. I would just keep going until I either see something or,
Or if it stops.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like it's going something real fast.
Am I the only one that's new?
Kill the party D&D.
Huh? No. No. No.
How to avoid a TPK.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't one-shot me again. Hey, I have more health now, so.
You'll be fine.
How many TKOs have I gotten? I know that one with Durin, and then...
With Dorian?
Dorian, sorry. And then another one with the Iron Iron Golem. Right at
Well,
the
that wasn't a TKO. The other ones were TKOs, because the entire party didn't go down.
No, I mean with me.
That's just a KO.
Oh, okay, oh, fine.
Yeah, a TKO is like a team knockout or a team kill.
Yeah, I got two, I think.
Yeah. Well, more than that, you also got one against the Hunter.
Oh, yeah! Because that was mostly my fault. That was my fault.
Guy, where I didn't even use like half the abilities I gave it.
Yeah, I guess that's mostly my fault.
Anyway. Yeah, as you're walking, you would eventually be this. You'd hear like a very small, like a creek. I think it's a small version of a river, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just hear a small creek kind of running nearby. And you would, it sounds like, based on the volume of the music, that they're somewhere along the creek, not too far away.
Okay. I'm still gonna try to keep out of sight while I'm trying to find them.
Alright, go ahead and roll me stealth real fast then.
Where's my stealth? An 18.
Yeah, so you're gonna pull up a stat sheet here real fast. Here we go. Okay, so we can test it by perception. Or sorry, if you pass a perception. In which case you are successful.
Yay!
Yippee!
Yippee!
Yay, happy for you!
I don't think my mic picked it up, but I did like the yippee. Yep, yippee! Oh, I just made my voice crack. Ow.
Yeah, gentle reminder to everyone that I found out that if my voice cracks while I'm trying to do a high-pitched voice, it will in fact crack down.
Yeah, it'll crack down, which is kind of funny.
It is incredibly funny. To me, at least. I don't know if it's funny.
No, it is pretty
funny to me, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, it's pretty funny to me as well.
So yeah, I'll say that you are currently hidden successfully.
Okay. I'm debating on whether or not I want to do a bit.
What's the bit you want to do?
I don't think I actually told you about this quote-unquote mutation that she has. Because I've been working out her mutations and whatnot, because there's one more that I completely forgot about. Here, I'll type it to you. Oh gosh, okay. Because I was thinking of having her get a mutation from this world, since she's been in here for a while. And I heard someone might have given it to her. I don't know. I don't know about it yet.
It just sounds like you described an STD.
No, no. It's just her body. It's just her magic / body trying to help her survive in a new world. So. I would mute Mike, but I don't want to.
Fair enough.
I spelled that horribly wrong. Goodness gracious. I need to look up something real quick. Oh, okay. I see. That is spelled right. Do not give me the red line. I know that's spelled right.
Or is it?
I know it's spelled right. If you need me to like explain it more, then I can actually mute Mike. So there you go.
I got you.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do a bit for that for a while, so
Yeah, I'll say go for it.
okay.
It's just gonna be like this is technically like effectively a class ability, but I'm gonna let you do it for like flavor and stuff.
Yeah, this is basically for flavor. If she wants to be a medicine or not. So now I can actually say what it is. So my Sona is able to like adapt to certain stuff. So that's why she has wings, horns, and the way her eyes look. And another one of her, and she can also transform into a human as well. So, but the other mutation I wanted to give her from this world was she's able to turn into like a smaller, like an actual size Maine Coon. Like, kind of like an actual cat, but with like wings and horns and whatnot. So, I'm gonna have her transform into that. Into her smaller form, just to have more cover and whatnot.
Ready?
And just freaking hiding in the bushes or the trees or something. I don't know. Mostly probably the bushes and whatnot.
Still sneaking around then?
Yes.
There you go. Set this over here. And as you're walking, you would eventually see someone sitting on a rock next to the creek.
Okay.
It is very clearly whoever is performing the music.
Yeah.
Describe their appearance a little bit. Their back is currently facing you, but from what you can see, they're wearing this like very deep red. I guess the best way to describe it would be a robe.
Okay.
You can see that they have this very light blue skin and hair that is a bit of a darker shade of blue that goes down to around their shoulders. And you can actually see what almost look like deer antlers kind of spreading out of their head.
Interesting.
But currently the back is facing you, so that's all the information you can get.
Okay. I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna try to sneak forward a little more.
Alright, also just going to use your previous stealth check.
Okay.
Are you trying to get like a look at their face, or are you just trying to get closer?
I'm trying to get like a good look at them, so.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just say use your previous ones. You're kind of sneaking around to the front of them.
Yeah, and also while in this form, her footsteps are a lot more quieter because they're actual paws, like paw pads and whatnot.
I figured. Anyways, so getting over to the front of this person. Their body is very much more feminine in appearance.
Okay.
You can see indeed that the antlers are just kind of sprouting straight out of their forehead.
Okay.
Overall, they have a very neutral expression on their face. They don't really have any emotion shown at all. But their eyes are this very like stark white, almost glowing.
Interesting.
Just completely white. It's different from like how someone might look if they were blind in an eye, where it's got that kind of like cloudy color over the eye. This is just complete pure white.
Oh.
And they're just kind of sitting there playing music, singing a language you don't recognize.
Well then. Debating what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. Crap.
I'll tell you what I want you to do. Can you roll me another stealth check?
Oh boy. Yeah, I can, I guess. Oh, I rolled so bad. No! That's a 12. Wait, no, hold on.
Not high enough, fortunately.
No, yeah, actually, yeah, that'd be a 12.
Not high enough, fortunately.
Dang it! So I want to take it like a step forward and probably like crack like a twig or something.
Oh yeah, sure, that works. And how far off? How far in front of them would you say you are? Would you say you're like a couple of feet in front of them or whatever? Just like off to the side?
Yeah. Because I just wanted to get a better look at their face.
You would hear the singing stop, but the music still continuing as they just kind of turn their head and look over in your direction. And just like straight down to you.
Oh boy. My
like expression of anger or surprise or anything on their face, they just have that same blank expression.
Yeah, her eyes would change into that amber color because she's scared. She's just frozen in place at the moment.
Just having a staring contest with you at this point.
My eyes are like darting all over the place.
Yeah, honestly, this looks like a fucking ghost.
I was actually thinking it made me a ghost.
It's not actually a ghost, but it looks like a ghost.
Yeah. So I would carefully start walking towards them, like very cautiously.
Their eyes follow you, but they don't really make any move to like move or stop you or anything.
I'll get down to where they're at and like stop like a few feet in front of them and just sit there.
Just kind of looking at you.
I'll tilt my head a little bit because in this form she can't really speak, and he's the only one that can understand her because he's known her for so long. He could just read her body language.
She's like, hey, what do you want for dinner?
Just like get a little mad from her. She
you got one for you. It's like, is your food bowl empty?
She would just sit there, trying to like her like her eyes kind of like scan her a little bit, and then she would get like a ring of green around the amber because she's also like confused and curious as well.
Alright. Yeah, sorry, just checking something real fast here. And after a little bit of just kind of sitting there, they eventually would stop playing.
I mean, I can't really speak in this form, so I can't really say much. I give a little confused meow, like a little meow.
You don't even see for the record. You have not seen them blink this entire time,
Oh.
which is a bit unnerving considering their eyes are literally glowing in the dark.
Yeah.
They just sorry, good.
I was gonna ask if is there something I can roll to see if what this thing is exactly. I don't know if there's a roll I can do that.
That would be like a lot of possible options.
Yeah.
I guess for the simplest one, go and roll me insight.
Insight, okay. Oh, my insight is actually pretty good, so. Wow, hopped right out of the dice tray. Good job.
Sounds about right.
It just did a little bounce. It was so funny.
You guys love theatrics.
Oh gosh. Alright, that is going to be... Oh, that's going to be a dirty 20, actually.
With the dirty 20, also you're able to tell that this is a druid.
A druid, okay.
Yeah, good old nature magic.
I would start cautiously moving towards them. Just being very cautious. And if they, like, make any motion, I would immediately stop in my tracks and just stay there.
They're still just kind of observing you.
When I get close enough, I would rub it up against their leg. Just say, hey, I'm not a threat. And just sit in front of them after that.
Sorry, popping my neck.
You're good.
Whew, that was satisfying. I got like 6 pops out.
Nice.
Yeah, after a little while, are you doing anything else, or are you just kind of like rubbing up against their leg and just sitting there in front of them?
Yeah. Like, hey, I'm not a threat. I'm not here to harm you.
After a short while, you would see they just kind of disappear, but their like the kind of glowing eyes almost linger for a sec after they vanished.
Oh. Oh boy. That.
Oof, they gone.
Yeah, that kind of unnerves me a little bit. But I start to head back to camp.
Still, yeah, consider that what looks like a ghost was staring at you.
Just staring into my soul.
Just like, oh man, I'm gonna have fun seeing you in hell.
I would start making my way back towards camp. Still the farm I am.
Alright, nothing else happens. You just get back to camp.
Yeah. I want to be a little menace and just hop onto NT's head. And push his hat down. Like, sneak up behind him and just, like, try to, like, cover his eyes with his hat or my paws or something. Try to be a little menace.
Alright, go on with stealth.
Oh, gosh. That is going to be an 18.
Yeah, that beats his passive. So you're able to get up and just, like, shove the hat down over his eyes. Okay, so that's what you've been hiding.
And I just gave him his nose a little boop.
Did you find out anything?
I motion him
He
to.
just he's like holding you out in front of him, like how you would hold a cat.
um,
Just like with you, just like holding you under the upper arms when you're dangling.
I would like give motion like yes, but to like to actually explain what I saw, to, like motion to put me down,
Yeah, he just sets you down.
and then I go back into my normal form. And she has a big grin on her face.
What in the hell?
Don't question it. Anyways, I
I
saw
you were a druid too.
druid.
Yeah, you know, turn into animals and stuff.
Oh, I'm not a druid. That's just something I can do.
So it's more like polymorph then.
I really don't know how to explain it. My powers are I don't know how to explain them. They just I'll explain later. But first, and then I go to explain what I saw.
Creepy.
Yeah, very creepy. I don't know how the reaction would be if I was still in my other like in the motions to herself, like in this form, because I was in the other form.
Are you telling them that you think it's a druid?
Yeah.
I mean, considering they didn't say anything and that they're out in the middle of the woods playing music for no audience, probably would have just left immediately.
Still, those eyes were very unnerving. At first, I thought it
Yeah,
was
I would imagine so.
yeah. At first, I thought it was a ghost, but then I sensed it was a druid of some kind. So I have no clue.
I mean, I guess we figured out what's making music then.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a big threat. They didn't really do much. Mine would just stare at me and then disappeared after I don't know, went up to them. So,
I mean, I guess there's no harm in it then.
yeah, just freaking out some travelers and whatnot, but eh. So we probably should head back to town and tell someone that what we found.
I mean, we can do that tomorrow. It's pretty late right now.
Yeah. Alright, so just time skip to morning, I guess.
Yep.
Also, I do plan to explain to Jade how my mutations work. So I probably just like before we actually go to sleep, I'll actually tell him how my mutations work. She doesn't
I'm just
really.
gonna roll intelligence for him to see if he follows.
She really doesn't know how it works, but she says every time I go into like a new world, my body apparently is like, oh, we need to adapt. So she explains that her eyes, horns, and wings are physical mutations, and then magic wise is her human form and that smaller form that she was in.
I mean, he got a 17, so I guess he's comprehending this pretty well.
Yeah.
Unfathomable horrors? Well, I'm fathoming them pretty well, so I think you just have a skill issue or something.
Etty already knows about this, and she explained it to him before, so yeah, he doesn't really need to follow along. So, I'm still trying to think of where she actually got her smaller form from. I was thinking this world, but she hasn't been in that world for too long, and she's used it before, so I may think of it like a different place where she got it from. So I'll figure that after stream, though.
Anyways.
Yeah, so
but if you're able to go back to town next day, get your reward and all that.
Yep.
It can be 15 gold per each person, because it wasn't really registered too high as a threat, so it's just like, yeah, it's creepy. Go look at it or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like spooky children whispers in your ears after you go and collect some sap. This is, hey, yeah, weird music. No one's been harmed, but it's creepy as shit.
Yeah, so you said 15?
15, yes.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Alright. So now I'll probably just try to head back to Chrome Earth then, since we're done here.
Alright. Yeah, like I said before, it's a few days travel, so.
Yeah.
Sorry, pop my shoulder.
You're good. So, probably when we get back to Chrome Earth, probably nothing else. Unless you have something planned.
I do, actually.
Oh, okay.
First of all, what I have planned is I gotta take the forest, the creepy forest spirits out of the quest list.
Yeah, and the music as well.
Yep. So like, hey, yeah, so druids are creepy as shit, so let's not go in the woods anymore.
No!
In fact, we're going to the ocean.
Ocean, okay.
We're staying far away from the trees, and we're going to the ocean. Oh, that's a kraken.
No!
Damn, I didn't realize they had megalodons in D&D. Is that a dragon turtle?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Oh, gosh.
Anyways, so I'll just say, like, you know, you guys get back, blah, blah. Let's go out for breakfast the next morning. Soda actually has some mail for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, while I'm eating, I'll read it. Ow, I just bit my tongue. Again.
To give the gist of it, what it says is that, hey, it's actually something from the guild itself.
Oh, the guild. Okay.
Yeah. Basically just saying, hi, adventuring group, because you guys haven't put like a name for a group or whatever. So it's just, every time it mentions the group, it's just got all of your names listed. It takes up a lot of space on the page.
Yeah, I haven't even thought of a name for our group yet.
Basically just saying, hey, listen, we got prisoner transport going on today. We need someone to take a look at it, and you guys are the first group that is actually available and not actively off on a quest. Because we were gonna ask, basically saying, like, yeah, we were gonna ask, like, another group that excels at, like, prisoner transportation and, like, generally dealing with already captured criminals. However, they're off doing stuff, so you guys are our backup.
My Sona actually has some experience with this, so she'll be fine.
Yeah, but not in this world, you don't.
Not in this world, but she has some, but she's dealt with, like, very dangerous quirks and whatnot, so...
So it's basically just saying, listen, we got, like, big guy, needs prison transport. You guys are gonna supervise it.
Oh, boy.
You will be paid for this.
Oh, boy. I watch her, like, as she's reading it gets to that part, she, like, spits out some of her drink. Like, the...
Yeah, I get a more, like, official sounding letter typed up between sessions.
You're good. Like, when she reads that part with, like, the transport, the big, like, prisoners and whatnot, she kind of spits out her drink a little bit. Because she thought she did not have to deal with that while she was here. But, you know...
You know, you'd be able to gather that, like, criminals and stuff aren't exactly, like, super common, because for the most part, like, when you got a bunch of adventurers wandering around with a bunch of different skill sets, it's a lot harder for crimes to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Because most criminals are like, man, I don't want to deal with that shit. I'm going to go become a farmer.
Yes. But
But in
still.
some cases, it's like, yeah, we got this guy who is trying to do something really bad, and it turns out our prison isn't properly handled or properly equipped to handle him in this town. So we're going to send him off to the middle of the fucking Arctic.
Yeah, so, oh, the Arctic. Oh, that's gonna be difficult for Marrow, because they don't deal with cold all that well.
Well, I was joking about the Arctic thing, but okay. Basically,
So,
just, hey, we can't really handle this here, so we're sending them out into the middle of literally nowhere.
okay.
We're putting them in the void.
The boys. But yeah, should probably talk with, like, the boys and see if they're okay with it, because you can kind of tell she's
I was probably down there with you.
Yeah. You can kind of tell when she reads that her body language kind of changes, and she seems a little off.
To give some more specifics with like the actual like description of what you'd be doing, it's basically just like you guys are extra security because you're better trained than, or you're more well equipped for threats than like the standard guards.
Mm-hmm.
What the guards have to their advantage is sheer numbers, but you can't really have that on like a transport job.
Right.
So it's gonna be like a standard. You're gonna have like a driver. You're gonna have whoever's in the shotgun. You're gonna have like maybe one other guard helping you guys supervise, and then you're gonna have the prisoner.
Okay. Still, because she's still like a little bit off. Like you can tell, like something's off about her. She really doesn't want to do this, but she will do it anyways.
Yeah, Terry probably sees your face going through like all the 7 stages of grief.
Yes.
7, 5.
Whatever. How many stages of grief?
Astral projection. Got it.
No. But
yeah,
it's just...
I think it's 5 stages of grief, and the meme is the 7 stages of grief are denial 2 and astral projection.
Yes. The reason why is because of, what's going on in UA at the moment. Not at the moment, like in the timeline, but like in the series. All the flash, all that just comes back in a rush.
One second here. Yeah, Tabby would tell you what's your face changing up. Just like, you alright?
But yeah, just yeah, I'm fine. I know this one. I know that one. She's trying to cover up, but not doing it. Like, do you want me to roll like deception? She's like, yeah, I'm totally fine. Yeah, I'm totally fine.
Tabby roll at disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yes.
Why disadvantage?
Because it's Tabby.
No! Oh, right, I roll at disadvantage. Duh.
I was about to say, the fuck you say no to?
I thought...
You say no to God?
I thought you were talking about Tabby for a second. Have him roll at advantage then. Kinda makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Oh, I rolled shit! Oh boy.
Well, ain't that good. Natural 20.
Oh, well then. Let me just... let's see how bad I... Let's see how bad I did. I got an 11. Rip. Oh gosh.
Okay, and then...
Yeah, because I rolled a 16 and then I rolled a 5 and I was so mad.
Good going. Wait, you only have a +6 to deception? Are you not proficient?
Yeah, I only have a +6.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not that good at deceiving, apparently.
Yeah, he sees right through it. Can I get contested sleight of hand?
What?
Can I get contested sleight of hand?
What do you mean by that? What?
You roll sleight of hand and I roll sleight of hand, and whoever rolls higher wins.
Okay. Do you want me to add my modifier to that?
Yes.
Okay.
If I ask you for an ability check, always add your modifier.
Okay. I wasn't sure, okay? Sleight of hand... That'd be an 18.
Fortunately, Tabby got a 22.
Jeez, Manatties!
As you see him just kind of like staring into your soul, and then all of a sudden he just snatches the paper out of your hand.
Tabby!
Come on, I know when you're lying to me. Right, you're concerned about prisoner transport?
Yeah. And plus, she kind of just motions with her hands, and you could just see the look in her eyes. He knows what she's talking about.
Yeah, I know, but things are different in this world, you know?
Still, just... Ugh. She kind of just rests like her forehead on his shoulder.
We could probably reject it. I don't know exactly who we tell that we're not doing it, but we could probably figure it out.
I mean, if it's just one prisoner, I guess.
The paper did say that it's just one prisoner.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. If it's just one prisoner, I wouldn't mind. Just kind of got flashbacks to what happened that day. Because trauma! Oh gosh. Yeah, my son has a lot of trauma. A lot. What?
I think that Jade is going to be alright to go with it.
What? Sorry, you cut out a little bit while you were talking.
I'm betting that Jade is going to be ready to go with it.
Yeah.
Maybe. For the record, the gold prize that it's saying is 1,000 gold each.
1,000 gold each?
Each.
Each! Holy shit!
Each.
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 Eat.
Each.
Anyways. I mean, it is 1,000 gold each, and we could really use that.
1,000 gold each.
I mean,
that is a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, kind of need it and whatnot.
How many potions we could buy with that?
Uh-huh. She's more focused on trying to just upgrade her armor and whatnot.
So many potions, we would never need to hire a healer.
My Sona just looks up at him with a very stern glare.
What?
Hello, I can heal you. Hello?
Yes, I'm aware. I'm messing with you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I know that you do the healing. I'm saying we could get the potions, and then if we're down, if we're dying.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Because that happens a lot with us.
Yeah, especially with me.
Because Jade and I can't do any healing, so if you go down, we're kind of out of luck.
Yeah.
So this way we can try and not drown you while healing you.
Yeah. I know. I was just messing with you. But yeah, it's best to get some potions and whatnot with that, so probably best to actually accept it, even though I'm gonna have a difficult time with it, but
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. If it's just one prisoner, meh.
Alright, and with that's where we're gonna end this session.
Okay, because I realized what time it was, I'm just like, oh, you need to go.
Yeah, don't worry, I like to do things right up until the last second.
Yeah.
I'm the ultimate procrastinator.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
If procrastinating was a competition, I would not submit my request until the last minute.
Alright. Since we are going to be ending soon, so I'm going to be switching to our ending soon screen here.
Can you also send me, what specific thing you're talking about so I can remember?
What?
With the whole prisoner transport thing?
Oh,
Like the trauma thing? Just send it to me, because I gotta get going.
Okay, I'm actually gonna mute Mike to actually tell you easier and whatnot.
Either way works.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to clear some things up. The reason why I didn't say it out loud was kind of spoiler related to MHA. So, anyways,
Spoiler alert: walks fall, everyone dies. Spoiler alert.
So while I'm pulling my dice away, I will say what's up for next week. Next week it is a stream week, and Ice may be able to join us on Wednesday.
Yippee.
So but we're not. I want to keep D&D to just Saturdays. So
background of everyone's field of vision.
So you get.
Where do you look? I'm always there, Star.
So we may get some Ice shenanigans. So.
As is expected.
I don't know what I'll be doing Wednesday. So we'll see how we'll see what I.
Inflicting pain.
What?
I'll be inflicting pain.
No. No.
I'm on my other group. They're fighting the hunter again.
Oh. I was about to say to me,
group.
no, you aren't, but to them, yes.
Yeah. This group is the first ones that ever fought the hunter, and now they're fighting the revamped version.
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, that's where my die was.
Well, rest in peace them. But anyways,
Yeah, they're unlucky. One of them is gonna die. It already abducted the NPC they're with because it did that last time, and I thought it was funny, so I did it again.
So I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing Wednesday.
Figure it out.
I'll figure it. I know it's gonna be either art or there is a writing project that Autumn actually gave me the idea for. So, yes. So I'll either be planning that out Wednesday or doing artwork. So with the artwork, I may be doing a special surprise for Ice, which is going to be kind of weird because I'm going to be talking to him and whatnot. or working on the Discord emotes, because I'm not working on the comic on stream because I want to keep that mostly secret.
What's this I'm hearing about special surprise for me?
Nothing.
You realize I have my headphones on.
Yeah, I know. I did that on purpose, by the way.
I'm sure you did. just like when you definitely on purpose revealed Vincent's name.
That was on accident.
Hold it over your head until the day you die.
No. I knew you were still listening. I know you're still listening. You kind of know about it anyways, so. Anyways.
Well, I have a very bad memory.
Good.
And it's probably something that you've already told me about.
Yeah.
I already know special surprise, like, some things, so I can... No, fuck it, I'm just gonna send you my speculation. My speculations.
Uh-huh. So, it's either gonna be working on the Discord emotes, the thing I want to do for Ice, or... It's number 2.
Is one of those correct?
It's number 2.
Number 2?
Yes.
Knew it! Let's go!
You don't know what that is going to be exactly look like, though. Anyways, before I got interrupted, I'm either going to be working on that writing project, well, at least planning it out. I don't know if I'm going to be actually starting writing it, and then either working on the Discord emotes or the surprise I have for Ice, but he already kind of knows about it. He doesn't know the extent of it, though. So, that'll be it. Or, we may play a game on Wednesday, but we'll see. It really depends on what I feel and what I'm running up with the schedule tomorrow, so. Yes, that's all for me. And then, of course, Saturday is normal D&D and whatnot, so. Well, that's all from me. I again apologize for all the multiple pings that was today for the notifications. I was having a lot of issues just trying to hit the go live button. So many things went wrong. Anyways, I'll see you all Wednesday, hopefully. If nothing's going on Wednesday, so yeah. See you all on Wednesday and or Saturday. So, bye guys!
See you, nerds.